CIO minister responds to Mnangagwa over handing over country to Tsvangirai allegations. The 31st of July, 2025, as he celebrates his 89th birthday, Zimbabwe's former state security minister and ZANU founding elder Didymus Mutasa has issued a strong rebuttal to President Emmerson Mnangagwa's recent claims that he abandoned ZANU-PF and prepared to hand over power to the late opposition leader Morgan Tsvangirai following the disputed March 2008 elections. In a rare 17-minute interview aired by ZVAITWA, Mutasa fiercely denied the allegations, describing them as a complete fabrication, and reaffirmed his loyalty to ZANU-PF during that turbulent period. There was no truth, there was no integrity. It was a lie totally untrue, Mutasa said in reference to Mnangagwa's accusation that he cleaned out his office in anticipation of a Tsvangirai-led government. Key takeaways: Mutasa denies fleeing the country. How would I have fled results that are not there? Elections that are being said that each individual must look out for their own results. Elections were not won or lost in offices. The elections were being done in the rural areas. The counting was done there. Challenges Mnangagwa's authority in 2008. I was Secretary for Administration. I was his senior. He could not have sent me. It was a lie. Reveals Mugabe's private admission of defeat. I got there and found the president very unhappy. And he told me we have lost, Mutasa. Says internal ZANU-PF deception began after results. That is when people started deceiving each other saying, "You must leave the country." Mutasa went on to blast what he called press manipulation, recalling how even the Rhodesian press had once published his photo, falsely declaring his political demise. He also touched on historic mistrust between Mnangagwa and other liberation-era cadres. Young people like Kudzanai Chipanga didn't even want to hear anything about him back then. Furthermore, Mutasa cast doubt on Mnangagwa's liberation credentials, questioning how someone who allegedly bombed a train could have been transferred between prisons so easily during the war. There was nothing like that. No one gave him powers to change the figures, Mutasa concluded, referring to the 2008 vote tallying process. This marks the first time that Mutasa has directly addressed the allegation Mnangagwa made publicly while campaigning earlier this year. The full 43-minute interview is scheduled to air in segments throughout the week on ZVAITWA. For more exclusive political revelations, like this post, subscribe to News Times Zimbabwe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update.